Okay, so I lost the original footage. Thank you guys for tuning in so that you can find the key to the Taraji P Henson product line. I have the key to it, so don't worry. I have the key on how you make this line work and everything, but I lost all of the footage. I went to upload and somehow the video footage from me going to fresh out of the shower to right out of the shower to fixing my hair, detangling, all of that is gone. But I did write down some tips to make sure I told you about. So what I used, and this is still off of that same line, what you're seeing here, but we're gonna talk about the key. So what I used was a Tough Cookie Style Defining Gel. I also used the Hustle & Co. Co-Wash and the Ride or Die Detangler Leave-In Conditioner. And then I also used a Tea Tree Premium Hair Oil as well. So the Tea Tree Premium Hair Oil is by a whole different line. So it's not even Taraji P. It's someone else. I think it's called Difeel or Defeel. I'm not exactly sure. It's spelled Difeel. Not exactly sure how you pronounce that. But anyhow, I wanted to make sure that I mentioned the co-wash is actually a creamy consistency, and it does smell minty, kind of like a tea tree, kind of spearmint type of feel to it. And it did feel tingly in my scalp, kind of like if you guys have ever tried Dr. Miracle, any of the hair growth conditioner types of things, that's how it felt, and it was like a spa experience for me. So I loved the co-wash in the shower. That was fine. I did it twice. It said that you can do the co-wash, you know, just do it once, wash through and rinse. So I did the wash and rinse and wash and rinse. And then before I got out of the shower, I sprayed some of the detangler on. Normally I detangle in the shower as I'm shampooing, as well as once I'm conditioning or doing a deep conditioner, all of that I detangle so that when I get out, I don't have to do anything else really, just depending on the styling that I'm wanting to achieve afterwards. But this go round I did not do that. I got out of the shower, sprayed it down some more, and that conditioner is kind of like tea tree spearminty as well. The smell and feel to it. It's not very thick, it's creamy, it's in a spray bottle, but I will have to say that spray bottle gets so slippery as you're going through and making your hair off into your sections. If you're gonna do a twist out, whatever it is, when you're detangling, when you're going through the detangle process, especially if you have to use a tool to detangle like me, such as a Denman brush, because of the type of hair that I have. Some people are able to finger detangle, but I'm not that person. I have to have a Denman brush or something, wide tooth comb, something. So that leave-in conditioner detangler did not give me ease of detangling. I was ready to put on some of my a Paul Mitchell or something else to try to like help with the detangling process, but I wanted to try to keep it true, have a true review, so you know. It didn't detangle very well for me. It didn't have enough slip, I think, for my type of hair. Maybe somebody with a looser texture, that would have been enough slip for them, but that wasn't enough for me. So then I moved on to the gel. So it's a style defining gel. The gel is thin, it's liquidy, it's not viscous at all. And actually it's so thin and it moves so much that you can actually pour it if you wanted to. You could pour it out into something else. So that was interesting. I never had a gel quite that loose before. So that's that. And what did the gel smell like? The gel also had like a spearminty type of smell to it, and that's what the back of the product said. The back of the labeling did tell you what it was infused with, so it really did give you, for me, it gave me a spa-like experience from wash to end. But y'all, okay, so this is the key. So you know how you've probably seen other reviews other than mine, and it talked about how much the product flaked. So y'all, I thought I had figured out everything for the flaking process. Okay, so the key to this product, I thought I figured it out, and yeah, never figured out the key to it. I flaked so bad within like my middle part. Let's see if I still have some of that. So yes, I do still have, you can see here, yep, there it is, boom boom. And you don't even really see the flaking when you put the twist in, because I will have to say it does leave your hair like super moisturized. It feels good. It had like a lot of shine to it. It did define. It's literally what, Wednesday, and I think I did this on Saturday night. So it's Wednesday now. So not quite a week post. But I mean, it's still, and y'all, I tried to go back in with her leave-in conditioner and put oil in. But let me tell you what happened with that. So I did all of that. When I'm all oily like that, like how you see my hands all shiny, oily, what happens? Boom, that right there. So it makes my skin oily, makes me break out. So the key, I would say, to the Taraji P Henson line, the co-wash line, at least what I tried, the co-wash, the curl defining gel, and the leave-in conditioner, is to don't buy it. Don't use it. Unless you don't mind flakes. Unless you don't mind your hair looking like you haven't washed it in forever. It's been under a wig forever. If you don't mind that look, if you don't mind, especially flaky at the scalp, that was a big like craziness for me. Like, wait a minute, my hair is flaky at the scalp? Like, no. And so I've even went in with a wet washcloth and like around the edges that you can see, you know, try to wipe it away, and then back, you know, slick it back with my gels or my stick or, you know, something else. I've had to doctor it up to just even look like this. I have gotten quite a few of compliments on this hair and people wanting to know it's Taraji P Henson line, but I would not recommend that you purchase it at this moment. I hope that they make some alterations to it and make some changes so that it can be better. But check out the pictures that I have, and don't forget about the massive amounts of flaking that is still going on that I wasn't even able to catch. But it's Black History Month, so I'm wearing my natural hair this entire month. Celebration of all of our melanin magic and what it does. But yeah, so check out the pictures after this, and thank you. The key is don't buy it. Again, the key to the Taraji P Henson line, don't buy it. A 2 out of 5. Smell good, felt luxurious. I still got a lot of compliments on it, but I had to do a lot of work and go back and make it look right. Subscribe, like, comment. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Thank you guys so much. Ready for the next one.